Good morning, Shamai. It is Feel Good Friday on your G&T Breakfast Show with Folly Farm.
We are hoping you are feeling good this morning. And
And
what songs would you like to get into us this morning with Bespoke Care?
Yeah, it is Feel Good Friday all day, and right here on the Breakfast Show, we want to play your tunes to get you ready for the weekend. So what's going to get you into that weekend frame of mind? We're here until 10 o'clock. So if you're watching this a little bit later on thinking, oh, I missed it, it was at 7:20. No. We're going to be keeping an eye on the comments throughout the rest of the show. So let us know what you want to hear.
Yeah. Let us know what's going on around the county. And I believe that Tom and Abs are playing somewhere tomorrow.
We are going to be out and about. We were fortunate enough to play the county show on Wednesday, and keeping with the agricultural theme, we are going to be playing at the Camrose Vintage Working Day tomorrow. So if you're there, stay along and have a drink with the YFC.
That is going to be incredible. Let us know if you're going to be popping along. And if you are, make sure you go and say hello.
Yeah, and I mentioned there the county show, G. 2 days of, what was it? 13-hour broadcast, 6 a.m. until 7 p.m. The Pure West Radio team were out in force over the 2 days at the Withybush Showground. What a 2 days it's been.
It was excellent. All the acts that we had on the stage. It was lovely to have somebody join us on the show as well. On the centre. Wasn't it great?
It was brilliant. It was a bit nippy yesterday, but to be cozied up on that lovely corner unit and have a lovely time with I think there was like 7, 8 or 9 of us at one point yesterday morning. It was brilliant.
And the GT pub quiz. I was super impressed with myself. 4 out of 5.
I love it. Gina, apparently you're echoing, and I don't know why. Why would you be echoing?
Terrible with me.
What have you changed?
I've changed nothing. About you press buttons. Your fault.
You need to go on your audio settings, G.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, if you go on your audio settings, well, we've got Anna with us. What do you want to hear, Anna? And also, we've got Collie loving the video. What do you want to hear this morning, Collie? We've got Tiggy over on Instagram. As well as we carry on reflecting back over on the 2 days at the county show. Yeah, the breakfast show was at its best. We love it when you join us on the show and have a lovely conversation. We had a lovely confession from Ray, which I mentioned earlier, but she still did a remarkable job in her GCSEs, as did many young people around the county, G.
Yes, really good. And if you want to shout out this morning for your GCSE results, or just shout out, then let us know. Put it in the comment.
Oh God, I can hear you. Wait, I'm doing a little test, G. I've taken you out of the video just to see if it makes any difference on the playback. I don't know what's causing that, because there's no reason why that should be. So I'm not echoing. Right, Gina, I'm bringing you back in. Hello, G.
Hello, Tom.
We'll see what happens now. So, Anna King, can I have our TikTok song, the Celine Dion one, and she wants the Glen, and knock 3 times on the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know why you're echoing, G. So, I'm going to take you off.
Good.
It is Feel Good Friday. If you want to hear our reflections on the 2 days at the county show, then you can tune in on the show. You can do that by going on your DAB, on your smart speaker, and also on online. purewestradio.com is where you can listen to us. We've got Paul Grave William would like House of the Rising Sun, please. I'm sure that we can do that for you. So yes, that will be on the way for us next here on Pure West Radio. Gina, she's also freezing. Yeah, it's not very pleasant out there at the moment. But the sunrise as I drove in was brilliant. Good morning to Sims. How are you doing? What song would you like to listen to this morning? Then we will love to get that on for you also. And reflections on the county show, and also whatever you got up to this week, because of course life life happens. It was just that our centre of the universe was spent at the Pembrokeshire Agricultural Show, where, as I mentioned, we were broadcasting from 6 a.m. on the stage all the way through until 7 p.m., which included myself, Gina, Father Neil, Andrew, Rob, Ray, Reverend Sophie, of course, Gina and Tom, Toby, Helen Morgan, Ragsy, Stevie B, Welsh Whisperer, FF Dancers, Helen Morgan, Keris Hearts. We were all playing a little part to bring you the latest inside scoop as to what was going on over the course of the 2 days. Paulsgrave, he's a night owl, loving the show over in Louisiana. Well, then you've definitely got to get House of the Rising Sun on, even though it's definitely the darkest of nights over there at the moment. So that's something for you to look forward to. And of course, we had the TikTok song. We're going to put them in now so I don't forget and I don't run out of time. So let's put that there. So there's that one. What we're playing at the moment is Black Eyed Peas and I Got a Feeling. Shania Twain, Don't Be Stupid, You Know I Love You, just played that one. And we got Avicii and Levels on the way for us next. So Aidan, if you're watching, you can tune in now because your boys are on. So let's put that there. Excellent. And then House of the Rising Sun. House of the Rising Sun. Where are they? There they are. The Animals on the way for us next. And that's how easy it is. Ethan Scrivens. Ethan, hilarious story with Ethan. Hi, great to see you all yesterday. Ethan essentially came part of the team yesterday. So Keris is a member of the YFC, as is Ethan, who was working at the YFC stand at the county show. So YFC, for those who might not know, Young Farmers and the movement. Could I get I Want to Talk About Me by Toby Keith, please? Let's have a quick look. Have I got it or do I need to find it? That's the question. Toby Keith. Right, I need to find it. So I'm going to find that now. But we had a great idea. That's a fun fair at the county show. So we had Keris, a member of YFC, interview Ethan whilst on one of the fun fair rides. And the video hasn't come out yet, but it's arguably one of my favourite videos. There's nothing quite like, so Ethan, you joined the YFC. What do you think of them? It was amazing. So keep your eyes peeled on our social media for that one because that was brilliant. I want to talk about me. Keith. Toby Keith. Oh, there it is. I've got it. I do have it. Toby Keith. So thank you, Ethan, for being a great sport and helping out with the other thing that we did that was really funny, which was taking a Newfoundland around a agility course, which of course you wouldn't normally see what is essentially a small bear doing a weave. So yeah, that video is out on our social media, so you can watch that one, which is great. And in fact, some of the Purist Radio members had a bit of a go at the weave poles as well. Paul's having a great time. He's eating Vegemite and drinking tea. What kind of tea is that? Is that like what we would call a British tea, just like a tea bag and some milk and some sugar, or is it one of these herbal teas? Is it a concoction? Is it a bit of Earl Grey? Whatever it might be, I'd love to know. For anyone else that's waking up this morning and needing their cup of tea this morning, my voice could probably do with something nice and warm and sumptuous, so I might see what I can do before the end of the show. As we come towards the end of Avicii's and Levels, well, check me out. Earl Grey with milk. I wasn't far off, was I? Thinking about the cross cultures that we have here. And then let's put this in. And in fact, I just remembered we've got another tune that I couldn't play on Tuesday. So I'm going to play that one for Ray a little bit later on. Also this morning, we've also had a little bit of the Glen, Beluga Lagoon come in as well for us this morning. So we can sort that out. Once we get back up and going. So if you're just watching this a bit later on, I know it says this was posted like an hour ago or whatever. It's 7:30 right now, but we are live until 10 a.m. So keep those song requests coming in. Before the end of the show, in about an hour's time, we're going to have Tony Marie Dawkins join us. She's a new member of the team here at Pure West Radio, and she has hit the ground running. Within her first week, she was helping sort out Half West Carnival, the first one back in 6 years, and she was there on both days at the Pembrokeshire County Show. It's been wonderful. Let's have a look. Danny Thomas Turner, can you play Coffee Anderson, Your New Boyfriend, please? I think you will love it. Well, I'll see what I can do. Paul is loving the Pure West Radio shirt. Well, Paul's grave, sorry. I want one. I'll see what I can do, Paul's Grave Williams, and see whether or not we can get something out to you. Drop us an email. In fact, you drop us an email about anything. studio@purewestradio.com to keep the party going. However, I need to go because I'm live on the radio. DAB smart speaker and on the Pure West Radio app.